Here we are. It's that time of the week again. Patreon Saturdays. We're going to share some clips right now, but we cover it all. I mean, Kim, I don't even know where to begin. Kim took it upon herself to track down Margaret's ex-friend without telling me, and now there's all sorts of drama. You know, I'm not thrilled with Kim on this one, but there's no stopping Kim when she wants to do something, so that's what Kim did. She tracked down Margaret's ex-friend, which really I'm not so thrilled with. She talks about that. We talk about this whole Melissa infidelity rumor. We're flip-floppers. We have new information we're going to share here with you today. We talk about Trey's honeymoon and all this drama in Beverly Hills. And, I mean, Kathy doesn't know who Lizzo is. And, you know, Dorit is slamming Dana Wilkey. Like, we got a lot to cover, guys. So here are some clips. And then head on over to Patreon and enjoy.
Why are we wearing black, David? Why are we wearing black?
We're just going to mourn the death of Teresa and Melissa. Time of death. We're done.
The relationship, not the actual person. Yeah, the relationship.
Not the people. Yeah. They're alive and well. You know, it's just, we're going to mourn it. And I think that it's over. I really think this is it, right?
I have a story to tell that you don't know about. So I think I should start it first and then we can get into the full podcast, because I didn't want to tell you before, but I had a conversation with Laura on Saturday.
Marge is Laura.
Now,
Kim, let me just back up because, it's sinking in. This is Monday morning. We're recording this. Like, you just can't leave well enough alone. How is it that you came to speak to Laura? Thank you for not telling me, because I mean, I had a great weekend.
I wasn't going to tell you. Okay. We talked about you. Would you like to know what she said about you?
I would like to know what she said, but before we get there, I gotta break it all down.
Break it down.
When you say, you know, you reached out to her because you felt whatever you just said, a similarity. That's why you felt what? Like you were run off the show? I mean, she was never on the show.
No, what I'm saying is there's a lot more. So let's pause. You can ask the questions and then we'll get into what she said about you. Oh, and also, Laura was at a barbecue a week after.
How fucking long did you talk to this girl? Were you on the phone with her for 7 fucking days?
Yeah, I'm gone. So anyway, she also told me.
I'm just saying that's the sick world that housewives is. Surgeons, hairdressers, dry cleaners. It's not a fair fight. I've said this before. I said this when I didn't have this platform and I got in a huge fight with Jennifer Aiden. I'm like, no one is going to. She told me you are not allowed to ever speak to Marge Sr. again, ever. And I said, you can go fuck yourself, little bitch.
Hello, that's what you said. But a lot of people are afraid to do that.
In the world, the public wouldn't choose my side because who am I? She has 500,000 followers.
Yeah, but they did choose your side because you built up a phenomenal podcast. They did. People are afraid to take that chance. I mean, listen to me, I'm so mad about this. When David was talking about,
I don't know why you're mad, because you're having PTSD over Teresa.
Yeah. So you and I had lunch with Siggy. Okay, we'll see who the godmother and the godfather is of Jersey. I'm done.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate the whole street version of people sticking up for me. Thank you. This Laura really got to you. And I'm not, okay, let me just say something.
If she's a snake, that means I'm a snake for what I did to Teresa, and David's a snake for telling the truth about whatever her fucking name is. Jennifer
Aiden. Listen, I like you. I always tell the truth. I mean, we're going to get into this. People that listened last week are very confused. They're very confused.
I know.
I mean, they're like, when we get into the Melissa thing, they think I flip-flop because Margaret's mad. It's like, that argument doesn't even make sense, but I don't even want to get there right now. First of all, but you know what?
I'm done with that conversation.
And I'm not taking any sides. I'm just saying, you know what, Kim? This is why people say that Kim D, what's that award that you have, that glass shoe from Andy, biggest troublemaker?
Best supporting agitator. I got the first Bravo award. And it's a beautiful, beautiful award.
It is. It's a nice award.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Well, you'll take a picture and send it to me and I'll post it. But this is this is why Teresa and Melissa, this is why everyone says that Kim D, she's a troublemaker. That's just why they say it, Kim.
That's it.
You're going and you're having a 3-hour conversation with this Laura.
Yes.
Like you're in, oh yeah, she's proud of it apparently today.
Oh, listen to me. I don't get, Here's the thing about me. I don't care what people think of me. That's why I sit here in my bathrobe with not a stitch of makeup, my hair not done, no makeup, these $3 glasses. I don't care. I never cared. That's why I did well on the show. Okay. I never cared. And that's probably why they never made me a housewife. I wasn't housewife material. I was a friend. I was an agitator. I don't care about that either. Okay. I'm going to speak my truth. That's what I'm going to do. It's my truth. One of them, Marge or Margaret, contacted you and I said they didn't. I said
that's insane.
There was other information that came on that David started to think maybe not. But now listen, none of us really know. There's 3 people who know.
But can I just say one thing before we get there?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
I don't know.
All right. So Melissa, what is the new shit that came out? Because I don't know. What's the new shit that came out about Melissa? It is going to come out on TV. It is going to come out. You think
this is going to be on the show?
Yeah, because it was on the finale.
Yes, it was on the finale. You're right.
This happened around 3 years ago when Nick was not engaged. He was only engaged. He wasn't married. It was over there. So this story has been lingering for 3 years. Okay. And so he was not married. Come on. Joe would never stay with her under those circumstances. The marriage would be over. It's not going to happen. He would never, his pride would never allow him to stay with her. No way.
But you know what?
Okay. Sounds good to me. So what's our next topic?
I don't know if there's a lot to say about this. Anything about Today and Luis on the honeymoon? Anything you want to say about that? They're in Greece, babes.
No, not really. I'm not. Listen, they don't excite me. I think they're both gross. I'm sorry.
Nothing more to say about that. Oh, by the way, you need to call your friend Dolo. I know that you don't like to ask her things, but there's this rumor going around, I think at the wedding.
She's engaged.
Yeah. Is this true? Any other gossip on New Jersey? Because I want to talk about some Beverly Hills gossip.
I think we should listen. I think the elephant in the room right now is Dorit and Dana. Wow. Yeah. Listen, she threw them away like a stale crust of bread, like she throws everybody else away. She used them when she needed them. So I called this a long time ago. Remember I told you? I go, she will throw them away like they're yesterday's news. As soon as she met this guy and she married him, it's bye-bye. I don't need you anymore. She was using them. But anyway, going back to Dana, I like Dana too. I don't know why she would say that they're having an affair. Did she really say that? And that's not Precious's real name. Precious
Gabourey Sidibe
is a real, right. Her name isn't Precious. That was a character she played. So people are just up in arms about that. And I kind of don't blame them. It is pretty messed up. There was so much about Jersey. There was one more thing about Jersey that they said that, did you remember the thing I sent you? That Teresa basically said, I will not be filming with my brother and Melissa anymore. And if they're on the show, I'm out and I'm going to shop around for my own show. Jersey, every day. There's crazy stuff coming out every single day.
I know. Well, like I said, we cover it all. Oh, Kim. And this is why they call Kim a troublemaker. So, but if you think Kim D is going to listen to me when I say not to do something, you're all sadly mistaken. So, no one has that much power over Kim D. So head on over to Patreon, check it all out, and enjoy.